Beyond wine, we really care about health. The health of the planet and the health of each other. That's what inspired us to start this business. Our family of team members meets every morning for a group meditation, followed by an open gratitude session. We believe a sound mind with a focus on peace is the best instrument for change. Joint meditation is the cornerstone of our company culture, and it helps us remember what's important, spreading joy and love, just like our family growers. Our family is a collection of passionate, health-conscious individuals who love to laugh and enjoy each other's company. We eat seasonally, grow our own vegetables, cook together, and share wine. Our team is incredibly dedicated to our mission. Everything from sourcing the wines to answering service questions. Your natural wines were found and sourced around the world by our wine team. They taste every one, oversee their lab testing, and choose exactly which ones go in which box. If you order, your individual box will be packed by our incredibly hardworking fulfillment team. If you have any questions, your service requests will be handled by a wonderfully loving member experience family who only have one goal in mind, your 100% happiness. This video is put together by our talented media team, filmed and edited in-house, just like the rest of our artful media. From our unique creations to our printed lifestyle piece called A Matter of Taste. We put love into everything we do, and we hope to share it with you.
Hey, this is Dr. Ernst. I've been a holistic practitioner for more than 15 years in the Carolina area, and I've got a secret to share. If you take vitamins and minerals, I want you to wake up. They might actually be sucking life, energy, and healing out of your body. Wait a second, I thought vitamins and minerals were good for you. Well, the question is, which ones do you need? Many of you are wasting hundreds of dollars a year taking the wrong vitamins and the wrong minerals because you have no idea what your body needs. And I'm wondering if you'd like me to show you a simple at-home test that can tell you exactly what you need, exactly how to heal. Listen, these vitamins and minerals fight infections, and they help your heart, and they even help you to sleep and have a ton of energy and lose weight and heal from crazy conditions like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. If you'd like to learn more about this, why don't you join me for a free webinar I am hosting on Saturday, April 9th. Guys, it's free. Click the links above or below or to the left or the right of this video, and you can register right now for free. I hope to see you there. Good afternoon. Hey, you're listening to the Ask Dr. Ernst Show. Hey, it's the show where pounds are shed, disease is dead, and where you can be set free from your health problems. I'm your host, Dr. Ernst, and we're going to have a ton of fun today. What are we talking about? Ready for this? Should you take vitamins, minerals, both, or none of them? So we have to have this conversation. Are vitamins and minerals super important for your health, your life? I'm going to say yes, but. The but is the thing we have to talk about. But. What about the buts? Well, listen to this. Many of you are taking vitamins that aren't actually vitamins. What? Many of you are taking minerals that aren't even minerals. Okay, that's even worse, right? And a lot of you think your over-the-counter vitamins are helping you for your health when they may actually be sucking life out of you. So today, I'm going to give you the cheat sheet towards vitamins and minerals, what you can find better sources of them from for almost free. But, you know, it's not free because you still have to buy your food. But so you're buying food anyway, so it shouldn't affect your budget. It's going to save you a ton of money in the long run. And get this. Did you know that there are some vitamins, minerals that you might be taking that are actually harming you, sucking life out of you, destroying the ability for you to be energized, losing weight, all of the above? And the ultimate question, since it's the Ask Dr. Ernst show, is should I take a vitamin or a mineral, both, or none? Because I get asked this question all the time. Hey, Dr. Ernst, what do you think about this vitamin? You know, okay, I'll look at it. Well, what do you think about this supplement? What do you think about this? And is this good? Is that good? I mean, guys, I don't know. There's probably 80 billion different bottles of stuff you can buy and or take. How do we know if they're good for you? So we have all these questions we have to answer that you've been asking for the last couple weeks. Is this good? Is that good? Should I take this? Should I not take that? What's good for this and what's good for that? So we're going to call this today, what do vitamins and minerals do? Do you need to take them? If you only had $20 to your name, and you could buy a $20 multivitamin or a $20 multi-mineral, which one would you get? And see, a lot of you are like, oh, it's an easy one, Dr. Ernst. I'll take the multivitamin. It's got everything I need. Ha! Be careful. I would pick the mineral any day over a vitamin. What? Because, see, I know what minerals do. And I also know that those vitamins are synthetic. They're fake. They come out of like coal tar and ash and clamshells and even fecal matter. That's disgusting, isn't it? But this is the truth. So we got to talk about, like, would you rather spend $20 on, I'm not going to say the names, but I'll call them, you know, the one-a-days. I kind of gave a name away. Would I do that, the one-a-day? So you know what? Here's the thing. Yes, be extremely careful about the vitamins you take, but don't take the one-a-days. Don't take the this-a-days, the that-a-days. Don't take the monthlies. Don't take them because they're synthetic and they're bad for you. So here's what we have to do. We got to talk about what is a vitamin versus a mineral. Okay, so technically they fall in the same category of nutrients that you need in order for you to be healthy. Vitamins have the phrase vitamin in front of it. Nobody walks around and says, hey, can I take vitamin zinc? Because it's not a vitamin by definition. You have A, D, E, K, C, B, U. What? There's a vitamin U? There is. Did you know about that? Vitamin U. Go look for that one. And see, you're probably not taking vitamin U. So the big boys, guys, like if we're going to talk the mother of all vitamins, it's vitamin A, D, E, K, C, B. E. We already said that one. But you get the idea, right? Vitamins are technically organic substances, which means they're made by plants and animals. So you can make your own vitamins. How cool is that? Your body can make vitamin C. So when you're like, you know, oh, God, you know, I'm sick. I don't feel good. I have a fever, a cough, congestion, headache. And you say, I'm going to take a vitamin to boost my immune system. You guys go straight to vitamin C, which doesn't really boost your immune system. What? Okay, so it'll help. It's an antioxidant. It decreases the stress that your body has because of things like viruses and bacteria that create oxidation, but it doesn't actually boost your immune system to save your life. Minerals, on the other hand, are inorganic. Did you catch that? A vitamin is organic, meaning it's made by a plant or an animal. So plants have vitamins in them, and so do animals. So, you know, could you get vitamin D by eating animal products? Sure. Can you get vitamin C by eating animal products? Yes. Can you get minerals? That depends on the mineral quality of the thing you're eating. And we're going to talk about that. So minerals are inorganic. They're found in the soil and the water, and they must be absorbed by those plants and animals. Do you see where I'm going with this, guys? So how many minerals do you have in your body? I don't know. You should get tested, just so you know. Like the greater test than cholesterol, blood pressure, arrhythmias, brain scans, CTs, MRIs, ultrasounds, all the tests that we do in medicine are useless if your vitamins and minerals are deficient. So what's the greatest test you can ever have? A vitamin and mineral test. So I'm going to ask some questions. Let's see who's listening on our Facebook feeds and then our YouTube feeds. Has your doctor ever tested you for all of your vitamins? A, D, E, K, C, B, and U. And have you been tested for all of your minerals? Now, this is a long list, guys. Here we go. Manganese, potassium, zinc, manganese, copper, selenium, potassium, phosphorus, sulfur, sodium, potassium, chloride, zinc. I may have said some of these again. Copper, phosphorus, chloride, calcium, copper, iodine, phosphorus, lithium, zinc, boron, rubidium, zirconium. Doubt it. All these minerals are super important, and you can't literally live your life without them. So the challenge that we have today is this. If you are mineral deficient, ready for this? Your health is deficient because you don't have what you need to make health. Oh, what do I mean by that? Well, imagine this, okay? You want to build a house. And so you're like a house builder, okay? Builders of a house. So you have to order the equipment, right? And the products, which would be wood and screws and nails and glue and I don't know what else they use today. Whatever they use to build a house. What's that stuff they wrap around the outside? Tyvek wrap or whatever? Yeah, like those, you got to shrink wrap your house and you need bricks and mortar and okay, so you got to get all this stuff. So I'm going to ask you a question. Everything shows up except because of the supply chain back order and everything going on in this world, none of the nails show up. You have all the nail guns. You have all of this stuff. You got everything. But you don't have any nails. And then the next day, you're like, I'm expecting the screws so I can screw everything together. None of the screws show up. Can you put the house together? No, you cannot. Because you don't have the essential things that hold all the other pieces together. Please, for the love of God, tell me you understand where I'm going with this. Vitamins and minerals are like screws and nails. They hold everything together in your body. And if you're deficient and you need to repair some tissue that has been damaged, listen, I'm going to be transparent. I tore my serratus anterior, which is the muscle that sits right here, and I tore the anterior part of my delt, according to my therapist, on Sunday of this week. It's now Saturday. Okay, I was told muscle regeneration takes 8 weeks. Okay, you tear a muscle 8 weeks. It's been 8 days, and what? I got 100%. 100%. Now, is it a little sore? Yeah. But how did I make a muscle regenerate in 8 days? I know the minerals that engage muscle regeneration, ligament reattachment, cellular anti-inflammation, and stem cell activation. So I did therapy to myself, and I had someone help me, and I just pounded the minerals that I needed, and in 8 days, I fully have regenerated a serratus anterior and an anterior delt tear. I'd like you to ask your orthopedic doctors at those places, because I can't say their names, can that be done? You know what they're going to say? No. It has to be a surgical procedure to fix a rotator cuff, and you're going to be a sling for 8 weeks. They're wrong. They don't even know about these things. That's crazy, isn't it? An MD who doesn't know how to make you healthy. Well, actually, that's not that crazy because that's not what they do. They're managers of disease. Get it? MD. I'll manage your condition, and I'll make money while I do that. And there's nothing wrong with that if you want to manage your disease. But I'd like to get rid of it. That's just me. Okay, minerals. Inorganic products that come from things like soil and water and places like that. And here's the thing, guys. If you're kind of like, whoa, wait a minute, I'm having this epiphany, and you sound like you know what you're talking about. I do, just so you know. And if you want some help with your health, I can help you. So there's 2 ways we can do that. Number 1, go to my website, guys. It's the easiest thing on the planet, and it's brand new as of this last Monday. AskDrErnst.com, AskDrErnst.com. You know what we should do, TJ? We should get like a jingle going, don't you think? and just you push that button. Like, go to my website, AskDrErnst.com, something like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, go to the website. At the top right-hand side, it says request a consultation. How much is this going to cost you? Nada. Zilch, free, 100%. I'll call you. We'll talk for 15 minutes, and we'll see what we can do to help you. And that'll be the greatest phone call you've ever had in your life, just, because you're going to find answers immediately as to what you can start doing by yourself to get well. The other option is this. You guys know, if you've been listening to my radio show for any duration of time, that I do these monthly webinars. And we just had one last Saturday. It was amazing. 300 people learned how to fix their thyroids, and it was incredible. And if you're kind of like, well, I don't have a thyroid problem, Dr. Ernst, so I guess I don't need that one. How about this one? Ready? 3 steps to heal yourself from anything. Anything. You pick it. Arthritis? Sure. Osteoporosis? You got it. Diabetes? Why not? Heart disease? Yeah. What else? Psoriasis, MS, Alzheimer's. Give me some other ones, Dr. Chris. Autoimmune. My God, that's a big one. Lupus, scleroderma, psoriasis is autoimmune. Cancer. Woo, we got to be careful in the air talking about that, though. Woo. I'm not going to go there. Anything you want. What about weight loss, Dr. Ernst? I just want to lose 20 pounds. Yeah, you're 20 pounds over health. We need to fix your health to lose those 20 pounds. So I'm calling this 3 steps to fix you yourself. 3 steps to heal yourself, no medical degree required. 3 steps to solve your problem. Now, here's the thing. How on earth am I going to know what your problem is? You're going to have to tell me, and as long as you're okay with that, just pick up the phone, 704-906-2094. Guys, it's so easy. Call or text now your name, 704-906-2094, 704-906-2094. Or if you're not like, I don't want to talk to a human being, I really don't like that anymore. I like Facebook, Twitter, texting. I don't even like talking to people anymore. That's our world today. Isn't that sad? Text us then. You don't have to talk to anybody. 704-906-2094. What are you texting? You're texting your name and your email, and that's it, okay? Name and email. I know if you text over right now what you guys are asking for. You're asking to come to the webinar. When is it? It's on the 9th of April. So we're looking at like almost 2.5 weeks away. 9th of April, okay? Super duper duper easy. 704-906-2094. And then what you can do is just send your name and your email. Now see that right there? Whoever that number is? No. That's just, I want the webinar. There's no name or email. So right now, name and email, right? Easy. So just 704-906-2094. And what are we going to do? We're going to talk about how to fix these mineral issues. We're going to talk about how to fix your health issues. We're going to talk about how to fix you. Not that you're broken, but you just need help. You need to figure out exactly what you need to do so your body will heal by itself. That's why we exist. We want you to be the doctor, not us. Listen, I can't heal you. I wish I could. I wish I could like reach through this camera and go like that and just hold you by the throat with love and say, boom, be healed. But your body has the power to do that. So what are the minerals that we need? There's so many of them, guys. Like, my God, there's so many. Just download this little document. It'll be in the comments. If you're listening on the radio and you're like, comments, where do I get that? Yeah, welcome to the digital world. Okay, we love that you're on the air, but let's get over to the real air, which is, social streams, right? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Your handle is Ask Dr. Ernst. I'll have the entire list of all the minerals, and check this out, what they do. How about this? Did you know that zinc helps you with smell and taste? Did you know that potassium sends oxygen to your brain? Magnesium, my God, nerve functions, heart regulations. Sulfur is to help you to detox. Potassium will lower your blood pressure. Phosphorus will get rid of your arthritic pains. Like, how cool is this? And how much did this cost for me to generate? Nothing! So it's yours for free. Dr. Ernst, I don't have the internet. How do I get it? I don't know, man. Call the number and we'll figure it out. 704-906-2094. Okay. Well, man, I'm running out of time. I got so much to share with you. See why you need to come to the webinar? That's it. Like, the webinar is I control all of it, and I can help you with exactly what you need. And again, just register by texting over. Okay, where do we get these things from? Well, obviously, they come from what you eat. Now, let me ask you a question. Why are so many Americans so stinking low in all their vitamins and minerals? Because you're not eating foods that are high in vitamins and minerals. It's just simple. How much minerals are in a Bojangles chicken biscuit spicy edition with the French sauce? None. Zero. In fact, it's an anti-nutrient. Do you guys even know what that means? It means this. You eat it, and it sucks minerals out of you. You eat it, and vitamins just leach right out of you. You sweat them out, you urinate them out, and you defecate them out. Thanks, Bojangles, but no thanks. And guys, it's any fast food, any processed food, any food that's not food. Is pizza food? No. None. It's a man-made created entity that has nothing but sucking nutrients out of your life. Cheese and dairy and all this stuff, it yanks stuff. Wheat and sugar and all the grains, it just sucks the life out of you. So why do we not recommend that you eat processed fast foods? That's the very reason. It's not that they're bad for your health in the way they say, oh, it's going to clog your arteries. No! It sucks the minerals out of you, and then your arteries clog because you can't fix them. Okay, let's talk about the big boys, right? Vitamin A and vitamin D and vitamin E and vitamin K. A is for, ready for this? Vision. I think a lot of you know that. Like, remember you learned that in like 5th grade? And vitamin A helps you to also have red blood cells and fight off infections, which is also kind of important, isn't it? And it helps you to prevent age-related macular degeneration. And if you're over the age of 50, you're going to be like, yeah, I care about that because, listen, it's already happening. If you're under 50, you're like, macular what? You just wait till you get there, okay? Vitamin D, we know this, man. It's bones and it's immune system. Just think of that. D is bones and immune system. D is bones and immune system. Where does vitamin D come from? Somebody tell me. Who's on our social streams? Boy, there's not a lot of activity. Okay. I will give $100 to the first person who says the phrase, vitamin D is for bones and immune system. Who's going to say it? Bones and immune system. There it is. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, ready? And I'll get your contact info and we'll send it to you. See, I just want to see if you guys are paying attention or not. I'll do it. Like she's right there. She got $100. And yeah, just send your message to us privately with your address, and I'll send it straight to you. Okay, vitamin D. Ready? Bones and immune system. Bones and immune system. Where does vitamin D come from? The sun. But if you wear sunscreen, you're not getting any. So we got to eat it. It's fish and tuna and mackerel and eggs and the yolks of eggs. Vitamin D. Vitamin E. It's an antioxidant. It helps protect you against damage. Okay, so like arthritis is damage. Also, listen to this. Pollution and cigarette smoke and chemicals are sucking the life out of you. So vitamin E protects you against toxins. So I want you to think vitamin E, toxins. Vitamin D, bone and immune system. Vitamin A, eyes. See how easy this is? K, vitamin K. K sounds like clots. Okay, vitamin K is for clotting. And we need to clot because if you get cut, you don't want to bleed out and die. So your body says, close that wound. But if you have a lot of vitamin K, then you get a lot of clots, DVTs and all this kind of stuff. So spinach and kale and broccoli are loaded with vitamin K. B vitamins, guys, there's 17 of them. I'm not going to have time. 17. Did you know that? And actually, number 17 is illegal in the United States. Did you know that? B17 is a B vitamin, and you can't get it in the U.S. You know why? It gets rid of cancer. And we're not allowed to talk about that. Vitamin U, I knew you were going to ask, right? Hey, Dr. Ernst, you said there's vitamin U. Where does vitamin U come from? Well, in 1952, Dr. Garrett Cheney discovered cabbage has something called vitamin U, which is unique and different from all other vitamins. In fact, it heals gut ulcers. Get it? Ulcers. So they called this cabbage juice ulcer healing vitamin U. There you go. You're welcome. Can you buy vitamin U at those shops? No. How do you get vitamin U, guys? You go to the grocery store, you buy organic cabbage, you run it through a juicer, and you drink it. Ugh, Dr. Ernst, that sounds disgusting. Yeah, but if you have an ulcer, guess what? You don't really care what it tastes like, do you? And if you don't ever want to get an ulcer, you shouldn't care what it tastes like, should you? But Dr. Ernst, I don't like these things. They don't taste good. Avocados are slimy and mushy. Too bad. I don't like the way Bojangles tastes, but you do. And I'm not trying to rip on Bojangles. It's just, like I saw one driving here, and I was like, I'm going to use the analogy. All right? Minerals. Big, okay? And there's lots of them. There's so many of them. My God, they're everywhere. And I'm going to tell you what minerals do. They do everything for you. They are the screws. They are the nuts and the bolts. They hold everything together. You literally can't live without them. And guys, I've been in practice for 15 years, and I run these nutrient tests on everyone. Every single patient I work with, I go, you know what? I'm not going to work with you at all until I know how many vitamins you have in your body, how many minerals you have or don't have, what your immune system's doing, what your nerve system's doing, what your gut's doing. I want to know everything about you because then I can tell you what you need to do. You get it? I'm a health advisor. Dr. Ernst, hey, I want to have $1 million when I'm 65. That's not enough today, guys. You need 10 million by 65. So I've got to have somebody show me how to do that. That's called a financial advisor. I just started a new business. I want to get, product and profit. I don't know how to do this. You get a business advisor. I've got, a disease and I want to get well. Don't go to a medical doctor, guys. They're not health advisors. They're sickness advisors. You want to keep this the rest of your life? Sign up for our prescription and take that forever. Thank you. Have a nice day. No. You want to heal yourself. You want a health advisor. If you're looking for that assistance, it's simple. AskDrErnst.com. AskDrErnst. AskDrErnst.com. There's free consultation offers. But now, guys, it's commercials coming up. I love them, but I hate them because they make me shut up. 704-906-2094. What are you doing? You're calling or texting your name and your email. And on the 9th of April, I'm going to take you through a How to Heal Yourself webinar, and it is free. 704-906-2094. We'll be right back.
Would you like to experience a better night's sleep? Want to feel well rested and ready for your day? Discover an amazing solution with Celient Sleep Recovery. Our Celient Sleep Recovery products are made from a patented yarn embedded with a blend of 13 infrared active minerals. Celient technology never washes out. The benefits will last for their entire lifespan. Minerals reflect the body's own energy by using Celient infrared active technology, boosting your oxygen levels and improving circulation to reach REM sleep gracefully. Our customers love to comfortably sleep throughout the night because of Celient. We've conducted 9 independent clinical studies by well-respected scientific institutions and universities that prove the many positive effects Celient has on the body. Our technology is designed to help you achieve a refreshing sleep recovery. Experience the foundation your body deserves. Start waking up refreshed and always ready for the day ahead. It's time to achieve the best sleep of your life to unlock your hidden potential. Start experiencing a better night's sleep with our Celient Sleep Recovery products today. Celient. Recycle your body's energy.
Hi, my name is Gary Greenfield with Greenfield Water Solutions, and I want to introduce you to our newest product, the MR500. It's a whole house structured water filter system. It's set up in an all stainless steel multi-round filter housing. It features inlet and outlet for the water, a bleeder valve for when you're changing out the filters to reduce pressure, and to remove the top for access to the filters, we simply open up the clamp, remove the top, and this plate here holds all the filters in place. Simple to remove. It comes out, and you can see what we have on the inside here. It's 5 Aquamedics filters and a vortexing tube and a harmonizer. That's the whole system. This is designed to filter 5 gallons per minute, and all of the contaminants that it does remove are listed on the website, which is a very broad array of contaminants. These are the highest rated filters that I know of on the market that are filter cartridges. They can be changed out yearly, and of course the process is very simple. You won't have to hire a plumber to do a change out, and the filters are available from Greenfield Water Solutions. And if you want to know more about this, you can read about it on the product page or give us a call. Thanks for watching. That's it for now from Greenfield Water Solutions.
What if we told you coffee was good for you?
Coffee is the single highest source of antioxidants in the Western diet. More antioxidants than kale, more antioxidants than 70% dark chocolate, and more antioxidants than blueberries.
In fact, what if we told you that coffee is really good for you?
Research shows that 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day dramatically enhances performance in high-intensity exercise, improves memory, reaction times, and overall cognitive function, decreases risk of depression, promotes weight loss by boosting metabolic rates, reduces risk of type 2 diabetes up to 40%, decreases risk of liver cancer up to 71%, reduces risk of Parkinson's up to 30%, and decreases risk of Alzheimer's up to 65%. Overall, coffee drinkers live longer. People who drink 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day have about a 15% lower risk of premature mortality compared to people who don't drink coffee.
And what if we told you that the health benefits of coffee could actually be increased through conscious roasting, sourcing, and processing? Introducing Purity, a health-conscious coffee company. At Purity, we've brought together a world-class team to analyze every step in the production chain from cherry to cup. We make decisions with only one thing in mind: how can we make the healthiest coffee in the world? Here's our 3-step process. Step 1, we search the world for the highest quality organic green beans that meet our exacting standards. Way less than 1% of coffee worldwide fit our sourcing criteria. Step 2, we test, and test again to create a specific roasting protocol for each harvest that maximizes healthy compounds and minimizes toxins. Step 3, we nitrogen pack our coffee within 48 hours of roasting and deliver to your door every 2 weeks to ensure maximum freshness. The result is the ultimate coffee drinking experience. You'll not only taste the difference in our clean, healthy coffee, with Purity, you'll feel the difference.
Our coffee club members report a bright, alert lift with less jitters than regular coffee and much more gentle on the stomach.
Sign up for Purity today, and you'll never have to worry about your source for healthy coffee again.
Beyond wine, we really care about health, the health of the planet and the health of each other. That's what inspired us to start this business. Our family of team members meets every morning for a group meditation, followed by an open gratitude session. We believe a sound mind with a focus on peace is the best instrument for change. Joint meditation is the cornerstone of our company culture, and it helps us remember what's important, spreading joy and love, just like our family growers. Our family is a collection of passionate, health-conscious individuals who love to laugh and enjoy each other's company. We eat seasonally, grow our own vegetables, cook together, and share wine. Our team is incredibly dedicated to our mission. Everything from sourcing the wines to answering service questions. Your natural wines were found and sourced around the world by our wine team. They taste every one, oversee their lab testing, and choose exactly which ones go in which box. If you order, your individual box will be packed by our incredibly hardworking fulfillment team. If you have any questions, your service requests will be handled by a wonderfully loving member experience family who only have one goal in mind: your 100% happiness. This video is put together by our talented media team, filmed and edited in-house, just like the rest of our artful media. From our unique creations to our printed lifestyle piece called A Matter of Taste, we put love into everything we do, and we hope to share it with you.
Hey, this is Dr. Ernst. I've been a holistic practitioner for more than 15 years in the Carolina area, and I've got a secret to share. If you take vitamins and minerals, I want you to wake up. They might actually be sucking life, energy, and healing out of your body. Wait a second, I thought vitamins and minerals were good for you. Well, the question is, which ones do you need? Many of you are wasting hundreds of dollars a year taking the wrong vitamins and the wrong minerals because you have no idea what your body needs. And I'm wondering if you'd like me to show you a simple at-home test that can tell you exactly what you need, exactly how to heal. Listen, these vitamins and minerals fight infections, and they help your heart, and they even help you to sleep and have a ton of energy and lose weight and heal from crazy conditions like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. If you'd like to learn more about this, why don't you join me for a free webinar I am hosting on Saturday, April 9th. Guys, it's free. Click the links above or below or to the left or the right of this video, and you can register right now for free. I hope to see you there. Hey, welcome back. You're listening to the Ask Dr. Ernst Show. I'm your host, Dr. Aaron Ernst, and in this segment, I have my special guest, Dr. Chris Demzar.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And we're going to go a little deeper into our top of the hour conversation, vitamins and minerals, and should we take them? So today's question is, if I only had $20 and I had to pick between taking a vitamin or taking a mineral, which one would I do? And I already gave my answer at the top of the hour, but now we're going to go more philosophy. We're going to talk about what would Dr. Chris recommend as a chiropractor. And you might be like, chiropractor? What do they know about nutrition? Well, actually, quite a lot. You'd be amazed. Because the amount of nutrition we're required to take according to our board licensing is like 10 times that of your medical physician, and about 100 times that of a dietitian or what do they call them? An RD, registered dietitian, right? 100 times more. So let's just Q&A back and forth, right? I've only got $20 and I can get a vitamin or I can get a mineral. What should I get if I should get any of them?
Got you. I'm going to give you an even better answer than that.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, I'm not going to get either a vitamin or a mineral.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to buy some legitimate real food.
With the $20?
With my $20.
I like that answer.
Because why? The vitamins and minerals that my body needs are in the organic foods that I'm purchasing and consuming. So when I get my vitamins and minerals tested by Dr. Ernst, he's looking at my charts and going, wow, everything's in a healthy range. I'm going, yeah, because for years, what have I been doing? What have you been doing?
Yeah.
We've been eating the right things to get the vitamins, to get the proper minerals, and then even better, right? We have to go bigger picture. You guys know I'm coming in here to talk about your nervous system, talk about body function. What is my body doing with the vitamins and minerals that it's getting from the food? It's allocating and putting them into the right parts of my body so that they can be used appropriately, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Right?
So let me ask this. Okay, so I didn't buy the multivitamin and I didn't buy the multimineral. I took $20 and I went and bought my organic vegetables, right?
Yeah.
So what are the things, though, that I'm eating that are making my body deficient in those vitamins and minerals in the first place? Hey, listen, it's one thing to go get a pound of cabbage, juice it, and drink it. There's lots of vitamin U and everything, vitamin C and all this stuff. But what am I eating that's sucking the minerals out of me? Why am I so mineral deficient in the first place?
Absolutely. Okay, guys, this is huge, right? So, and we talk a lot about, at least at the office, and Dr. Ernst has talked about this on the radio show before in other radio interviews, and he's talked about inflammation. And we can talk about the root of a lot of metabolic disease, whether we are adding inflammation or taking inflammation away from our bodies, right? So much of the food that we eat can end up being pro-inflammatory or causing inflammation, increasing inflammation in our body. When that's happening, guys, that is then leaching, sucking, stealing the minerals and vitamins out of your body. Then, like Dr. Ernst said in the last segment of his radio show, that you are urinating, defecating, sweating all those vitamins and minerals out, and your body is not able to use them anymore. So it's those pro-inflammatory foods. We're talking about the processed foods, the foods that are overcooked, the foods that are heavy in grains, right? The things that are not going to be nurturing to your body, right?
And here's the thing, ready? The number one most destroying food, an anti-nutrient. You eat this food, this one food, it's going to literally drain you from minerals. Ready for this? Sugar. By definition, sugar is an anti-nutrient. And here's what it means. In order for you to process that sugar, it takes more vitamins and minerals than what the sugar provides, which makes sense because how many vitamins and minerals are inside sugar? 0. So there's nothing coming in mineral-wise or vitamin-wise. Your body goes, I need to do something with this. So it uses vitamins and minerals to process that.
That's
Number
right.
one. And
That's
guess
right.
what our food is loaded with today?
Lots of sugar. Yes.
Okay, so I bought all my organic stuff, and I'm eating it. And let's say I switch to become an organic vegan. Why aren't my minerals still going up, though?
So you're saying you switching out, you're just eating.
So I said goodbye to processed, packaged. I'm going sugar low.
Yes.
You can't go sugar no, just so you guys know. You need a small amount of healthy sugars.
I love this question.
But from fruits,
I love
right?
this question.
So I've cut out all processed foods. I've cut out all grains, all grain-fed proteins. I'm literally a raw vegan, but I'm still testing deficient in minerals.
Yeah.
How can that be?
Absolutely. So it's what we talked about before, right? You could still have these pro-inflammatory, high inflammatory processes in their body that could have caused severe, severe damage. Guys, we test all the time. Dr. Ernst tests your gut health. We see these gut leaks all the time that are going to keep your vitamins and minerals lower. Now, I want to bring up another point too, and this is where I'm going to segue a little bit more into the nervous system, right? We have to talk about the nervous system today, guys. We have to talk about why going to see your chiropractor is so important. I'm highlighting Tor from a couple weeks ago, right?
Shows,
So imagine this. I'm just gonna set the stage really quick for
please.
this. So you're deficient in vitamin C. So what do? You go to the store, you get a vitamin C supplement. It's organic, it's healthy, you know it's going to help increase the vitamin C content in your body. Great. You start taking that supplement. You get tested, a month later, 2 months later, what have you. You see that your vitamin C levels have improved. Great. Now, you go ahead and get some other testing. You're still sick. You're still other nutrient deficient. Your body is still struggling with A, B, C, X, Y, and Z, right? What's happening? You thought that taking the vitamin C was going to help make your body healthy. We got to think again, right? This is where the nervous system comes into play. You have to think, what caused the vitamin C to be deficient in the first place? Well, some root cause of dis-ease, right? We've got to figure out what that is. So that's why coming to see the chiropractor, coming to see us, right, at Cornerstone Health is going to be integral in figuring out, well, is it gut health? Is it some sort of toxicity that's building up? Is it your nervous system? Is there a block of nerve interference somewhere that's not allowing your body to transfer vitamins and minerals to be effectively used where they need to, right? So you're taking this high dose of vitamin C. Yes, we got the vitamin C levels in your blood to be higher. But then we go ahead and we check and we see that there's deficiencies all over the place. There is nerve interference. You've got some sort of curve in your spine, right? That's now impinging or not allowing certain signals to travel through the nervous system the way that they should. We see that, and Dr. Ernst might talk about this all the time, but the vagus nerve, right? That big giant nerve that's so important, controls so many functions coming out of the brain, going down to the rest of the body. We see that there's a restriction in the ability for the vagus nerve to work appropriately, right? We can test that a multitude of ways. We should get into that in the future soon.
We have
How
time.
can we test?
But now watch this. Hold on. So are you saying that I can have a nerve in my neck, my vagus nerve, be interfered with, and that's why I'm not absorbing minerals?
It could be one of the reasons,
So I
right?
could be an
If we get to the root
organic,
cause,
I could be an organic raw vegan who eats nothing but nuts and seeds and sticks and rocks, like vegan, right?
Yep.
And no animals, sorry. And I can still be sick.
That's right.
Because if my vagus nerve isn't, so explain this to our listeners. I know the answer, but ready? How is it that a compression to the vagus nerve, here's this organic avocado, man, and I'm like, I eat it. Why am I maybe not absorbing the minerals then?
That's right.
If my nerve, how does that work? How does the nerve help my absorption? I don't understand that.
Guys,
well, I do, but I'm asking for them.
I get what you're saying. Okay, so I'm going to continue to paint the picture. And again, stop me if I'm going too fast
You're
or
good.
getting too far deep
hey,
into
I
the
talk
weeds,
fast,
right?
So it's the question is really, is it too fast for them?
That's right. So, you guys, digestion, the absorption capacity of your body, right? A lot of that is controlled by that vagus nerve that we're talking about, that 10th cranial nerve coming out of your brain. But then there's a lot of other facets that go into it from how the nervous system influences digestion and absorption and the use of the nutrition that we put into our bodies, right? But if any facet, if any part of that is being interfered with in some way, shape, or form, that's going to change what your body chooses to do. Maybe there's an inability to absorb certain minerals and vitamins that are going to go through the intestinal layers and then go to
into
the
your
liver
blood,
for
right?
into your blood for detoxification and use. Maybe there's an inability for your body. You start to become and increase the inflammatory properties from eating too many grains or too many processed foods, and now we've got inflammation that's now blocking other processes that are occurring.
Or both, right?
Or both,
my
right?
God, they
and
can
so
be heavily inflamed and heavily neurologically
Absolutely.
stressed, but yet eating. See, though, it goes back, though. Hold on. If I'm a raw vegan, though, haven't I decreased my inflammation because I'm only eating really healthy foods?
Only if, right, the inflammation is being caused because of just eating the foods.
Boom!
Let's
I
say the inflammation is being caused because of the neurological interference.
Yes.
Right? There's something that's not going on in the spine, allowing the signals to be sent properly through the spinal cord. Boom. We still have that inflammation that's now happening in the gut because we've got a nerve coming out of the spinal cord going to the gut itself that's causing that inflammation. So even though you're eating healthy now, have you really corrected the root cause of the problem? No. We've got to get that tested and figure out what that is and then how we can help you.
So it just came into my mind. Ready?
Yes.
What's the difference then between taking a vitamin and making my labs look good,
right,
and doing it the way you and I would do it, which is make sure our nerve system's working, make sure we're eating those clean,
Yes.
healthy foods. I'm not saying you have to become a raw organic vegan.
Right.
That was an analogy of like an extreme,
That's right.
I'm so extreme with my health. Because, listen, I meet a lot of them. I love our raw organic vegan. Wow, that's a fire going by. Woo! Sorry, guys. Hey, we're live, so sometimes stuff like that happens. Shout out to Charlotte Fire Department. We love you guys.
That's right.
And EMS. Now you hear them. That's EMS.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm a raw organic vegan because that's supposed to be super healthy. So then I'm like, I'm not getting really good. So I become a raw fit, CrossFit organic vegan. I work out 80 hours a week.
I love it. Throw the exercise piece into it.
So now I'm working out like crazy. I'm a raw vegan. And why am I still so sick?
Yeah. So we can go back to that. I was talking about using the example of vitamin C earlier, right, guys? So you're taking the vitamin C. It's making your labs look really good, but you're still sick. You still have that inflammatory process that's happening in your body. Your nervous system is compromised, so your body is taking the nutrients and putting them in places that maybe they need to go, maybe they don't need to go. We see it all the time with the toxicity profiles.
Yeah.
Your body has the amazing ability to hold on to so many toxins, package them and put in places that it does not need to go, simply because what are you doing? You are still putting those toxins into your body. So you're going to hold on to that sickness, even though now you've chosen to change your diet.
So I got an idea, though.
Yes.
See, the raw vegan CrossFitting, and again, I'm not trying to single out these companies. Burn Boot Camp, you can do that too. The raw vegan Burn Boot Camp CrossFitters, they think they're healthy.
That's right.
So they're going to challenge us. My minerals are perfect. I don't take any I take a lot of supplements, and I don't take any medications, and I could bench press a car if I had to. Good, but that doesn't mean you're healthy.
That's right.
So can you explain
can I
that?
add to that? Yeah, let me add to that really quick, because what you're bringing up is a really important thing that I think that gets missed a lot of times when we think about, well, what is health, if we were to just talk about what generally is health anyways. And that idealistic person that Dr. Ernst is describing, right, that's that person where from the outset they might look really fit, and you're going to see them eating the right things, and they're probably talking the right things, and socially they're doing the right things. And we look at all their components of outward wellness, they look pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But what about what's going on in the inside,
There
right?
you
The
go.
outward appearance doesn't necessarily
There
mean that
you
what's
go.
going on in the inside is still as healthy as it should be and could be.
And, look, we've been in practice 15 plus years. And I work with a lot of athletes, and they're all extremely sick on the inside.
That's right.
And I work with a lot of people who are extremely sick and are like, I already knew it, but nobody can help me. So if you're looking for help, like if you're like, okay, hold up, you're saying that I'm eating right and exercising right and doing everything right, but I still could be sick? Yes, because have you ever been tested for health? Have you ever had your vitamins and minerals tested? Guys, there are literally hundreds of these things. So how do we do this? Well, we have a hair test. And think how cool this is. You shave a little bit of the hair off the back of your neck. Dr. Ernst, I don't have any hair off the back of my neck. Well, we can use, down there too. Okay, we can just use your hair. And it'll tell us how much vitamins and minerals you have in your body. Now, is this an extremely expensive test?
No.
Because listen, it's like 80 different pathways. Everything from the ability for you to heal and regenerate and rejuvenate. It should cost like $2,000.
Yes.
It costs $200. Now, some people are like, oh, I don't have $200. It's because you're spending it all at Bojangles and Starbucks and on your iPhone, which means nothing.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I got to get off my rant. Okay. Hey, listen, if you're literally, though, looking for help, like literally, if you have a health condition you need to heal from and you want to do it the right way, your way, healthy way, AskDrErnst.com. Top right-hand corner is request a consultation. It's a free. Look, we will chat with you. I'm sure Dr. Chris would even offer to just do it for free because it's what we have a passion to help people. Why do you think we do this radio show every week? I mean, it's an hour and a half drive for us to get here, and then it's an hour of the show, and it's an hour and a half drive back on a Saturday. And you know what my wife is like? Why aren't you home with the kids? Well, I've got more people who need help.
That's right.
Our kids are healthy. You're not. Okay, so pick up the phone if you want to, 704-906-2094. But if you call, listen, that's for the webinar that we're hosting on the 9th of April. And is it free? Yes. Do you have to pay for it? No. That's what free means, guys. Free. Now, I had somebody last week go, yeah, but what are the strings that are attached? See, they've been destroyed by free offers. Have you ever had that? Like, hey, we'll send you a free bottle of this, and all you have to do is pay shipping. And you're like, well, there's string number one. But okay, $4, no big deal. It shows up. And then they got like, they have your email for life, and you're like getting slammed left and right. And then people call you, hey, what'd you think of that product? Isn't it the best in the world? No, it was terrible. I hate it. I want off your list. Okay, no strings attached, guys. Come to the webinar. Learn how to heal yourself because nobody else is going to do it for you. So 704-906-2094. Call it. We have a whole call center. They're beautiful people. They love to chat. But don't take up their time because a lot of people are calling. Just give them your name, your email, and say, I want on the webinar. Or text your name and email right now. Text your name and email right now to 704-906-2094. It's at 10 a.m. It's on the 9th, and it's going to change your life.
That's right.
But it's only if you want it.
That's right.
Okay, I have we got about 6 minutes. Ready?
Yep. I've got something.
Okay, go ahead first.
So
Yeah, go.
I want to paint this picture because I had this amazing conversation with a patient that we are working with this past week. And they were saying, well, listen, I'm taking a supplement, and it was a supplement given to me by another healthcare practitioner. And they're like, yeah, it's going to help my nerves, right? I'm a chiropractor. We work with patients on their nervous system to function properly. They're like, but I'm taking this supplement to help me with, they said it's going to help me with my nerves. And it was a B complex, and it had a couple other, minerals that they needed in trace
hold
amounts.
on, no, ready?
So,
Are there vitamins and minerals you can take that will calm down nerve inflammation? Yes.
Yes.
But ready for this?
So here we go. So you're already getting at what I talked to this patient.
Go
I was
for it.
like, this is great, right? And this absolutely may calm down some of the inflammation, like you said, that you're having. But is this going to change what the signals being sent through the nerves are doing? No. Maybe it'll speed it up, right? We all know that nerves, they've got this fatty layer on the outside. It's called myelin, and that can help speed up and slow down the transmission or how signals are sent, right? So that can happen. We can affect other parts of the nerve itself, right? There's different parts of the nerve that can be affected by different vitamins and minerals to change their function. But is that going to change the signals being sent, right? What the body is choosing to do with those signals?
I got it. Ready? So it's like you went out and you detailed your car.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking I spent $200. It's
Woo.
waxed. My rims are shiny.
Nice.
Everything's beautiful.
Yes.
But I have no gas in the car, so nobody can see it.
That's right.
That's what taking a vitamin for your nerve is like. There's nothing wrong with it,
I love
but it's
it.
not
I
going
love
to
it.
actually make you move.
That's right.
Okay, so you're in the same zone. Ready? Do we take vitamins and minerals?
Well, I'm going to say yes, I do take vitamins and minerals every day.
Love it. But are you taking them in a pill form?
No.
Nor am I.
Never.
Never. Now, do I take supplements that have enzymes and cofactors
That's
and
right.
nutrients that
Yes.
help my body to absorb the foods I eat? You better believe I do
That's right.
that. So be careful. Ready? Will garlic, hawthorn, CoQ10, and magnesium lower someone's blood pressure?
Yeah.
Yes or yes?
Yes.
Is that
course.
better than taking a medication to do that?
Absolutely,
Yes.
right? Natural for
We
your
would
body.
encourage that.
Yes.
But at some point, you're going to have to realize, well, when can I stop taking the garlic, hawthorn, CoQ10, and
That's right.
magnesium?
That's
now,
right.
most people will be like, I'm going to take this the rest of my life because it works. I'm no longer on those daggone medications that are costing me. I love that. But you shouldn't have to take them at all, and you should have normal blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I hope to God you guys see where we're coming at.
Absolutely.
But it's so left field for most people,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is.
What, Dr. Ernst? You don't take any vitamins and minerals?
That's right.
You asked me to take this and this and this. How dare you? Aren't you trying to make money? No. We're helping you in the immediate need to get your body well enough so that you're so healthy you don't need them anymore. Now, did I have to take vitamins and minerals at a time?
One point.
Yes. Did you?
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
but as we test ourselves annually for vitamins and minerals, when the reports come back saying we're good, we cut back on the supplements, we increase the food.
That's right.
And now we've got 2 minutes to talk about this. We also talk to farmers. And why do we talk to farmers? Because the whole reason that all of us are mineral deficient in the first place is because the food you eat doesn't even have them in it. I'm a raw vegan. Okay, good. But is it organic raw vegan? Nah, that's too expensive. So I eat conventional pesticide sprayed low mineral foods. No. You have to, but Dr. Ernst, it costs so much. Like, I don't have the money to buy. Listen, when you do our programs, I only eat once a day.
That's right.
He only eats twice a day.
That's right.
So I actually spend way less on food than you do, and you're sicker than I am. Isn't that nuts?
And
I spend less
That's
money
right.
on food.
And can I just say, for those of you that are going, whoa, well, you're just going to lose weight and you're going to have no muscle mass. Guys, I've gained 4 pounds of muscle mass by testing. I've tested this, right? We have the machine in our office. I'm able to test this. I've gained 4 pounds of pure muscle mass in the last month alone.
No, hold on. Are you working out any differently than what you used to do?
No, not really.
Are you doing some sort of like muscle building supplements? You know, are you
No,
taking muscle
nothing.
milk? Sorry, I was not supposed to say names. God, I can't remember not to do that.
All I'm doing is I'm working outside a little bit more in my yard, right? But I'm eating relatively the same amount. So what is my body doing? my body is taking the nutrients that I'm giving it,
Love
right? I might have to eat a little bit more, right? A little
Yep.
bit more. So it's typically a little bit more vegetables, right, with my dinner to just add a little bit more calories to what I need.
Not
Because
calories. Remember, there's no
well,
such thing as a calorie.
got
I'm
you.
still
Okay.
teaching him the nutritional side.
I
No
apologize.
such thing as a calorie. You're taking in extra healthier
health-
carbohydrates.
Yes, the carbs.
Carbohydrates.
Perfect.
yes.
So I'm taking in those little bit of extra healthy carbs in the evening. But outside of that, it's been the increased workload that I've been doing around my house, and I've gained 4 pounds
And ready?
of
What
muscle, guys.
kind of working out are you doing? Tell them. You're out chopping
Yes,
down
I'm
trees
chopping down
with an
trees,
axe.
right? Yes, moving
Like,
lots
not-
of limbs,
not a
digging lots of
chainsaw,
holes, right?
an
Got a lot of yard
axe.
work to do, guys. Lots of yard work.
Okay, we got 50 seconds. So
Perfect.
here's the thing, guys. As you can tell, we love what we do. Like I
Absolutely.
could be here for the next 5 hours.
Yep.
But then I wouldn't be at the office.
I've
and
got
our patients
5
would
more
be-
bullet points of stuff we never even got to.
But that's why the webinar is so important, okay?
That's right.
Pick up the phone and call 704-906-2094. Guys, the webinar is in about 2 weeks. It's on the 9th of April at 10 a.m. on a Saturday. But I work, Dr. Ernst. I can't make it. Register anyway. You'll get a replay link that you can watch whenever you want. Like, we're going to make this so incredibly easy. The only way that you would not be able to do it is if you're literally like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to heal. I don't want to get well, which I think is crazy. But there are some people that are like
right.
that.
I know.
704-906-2094. Again, call, text, name, and email. And thank you so much, Dr. Chris.
Yes, thank you,
And
Dr.
thank
Ernst.
you for being
Thank you,
here.
guys.
We'll see you guys next week. Adios.